Yes, I know I'm like a month late right about with regards of this entire situation. But you know what they say, chat? Never say never. So if you haven't heard about this, which is kind of crazy if you haven't, ImAllexx dropped a 2-hour response video that I feel like nobody watched, honestly. It's basically a 2-hour video where he literally just says reverse card and then shows out of context screenshots to fit a narrative. But I'm going in pretty deep here when we're like 30 seconds in, not even. So I kind of want to take it back here. ImAllexx was a popular commentary YouTuber who's famously known for like criticizing people and stuff like that. The usual commentary stuff. But I've noticed a trend, chat. I've been noticing this trend where YouTubers, whenever they get into some sort of drama or some allegations come out, they take months or even like a year or two to respond. They basically go MIA on some BO2 shit. And then, you know, everything dies down, right? Once everything dies down and shit, no one really cares about it anymore. They come back with a response video. The like to dislike ratio is fucking insane. Everybody's disliking it. Everybody's hate commenting and shit. And then some way, somehow, they still end up with a career. And I feel like we should like just stop doing that. Whenever they do decide to respond, no matter how long it takes, yes, everyone should just go like, you know, spam, dislike, fucking, you know, do all that shit. But then after that, just stop watching them because they're going to think that, you know, since they took so long, they can just come back and everything is fine. But in reality, it's not. And so, if you guys don't know, Alex's now ex-girlfriend, her name is Alice. The first time she dropped a document that has a bunch of screenshots, like voice notes, I believe. There's also a clip that literally everybody has shown where ImAllexx has his camera on for some fucking reason, where he says that he's going to bash Alice's head into a fucking wall if she doesn't shut the fuck up. That is the quote. If I can find the clip, I will show y'all like right here.
The fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you fucked this, royally fucked this.
And so at that point, he just got caught in 4K. I genuinely thought he was just never going to respond on some Cody Ko shit. If you guys don't know, Cody Ko like vaguely respond in like his third channel from out of nowhere, and now he just like makes react videos because I don't know how he even is still like have a career or whatever. And so ImAllexx basically just tried to do that, but nobody's falling for it essentially. And so what I've been seeing a lot is that everybody has been reading the 750-page document that Alice dropped that has so much evidence, so many screenshots. It's actually insane. I've gone and read about like 100 of it in the middle of class today. And even still, that took me a very long time to read those 100 pages. It literally took me the length of the class, guys. An hour and 15 minutes of me reading 100 pages. So that's when you know I'm cooked. I couldn't even do that for the regular homework assignment that's literally due at midnight tonight by the time you're seeing this video. By the time you see this video, I'm already done with the assignment. But that's not the point. The point is that document has a lot of evidence in there. And ImAllexx's response is about 2 hours long. And it's basically him trying to paint a narrative and showing screenshots that kind of fit that narrative that he's trying to create. So that way he can keep people on his side, which is honestly insane. If you're siding with ImAllexx, you're just in the wrong. That's all I really have to say. I'll show y'all an example of what I mean. In ImAllexx's video, he shows where Alex, in his response video, shows that he was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. But when he was actually diagnosed, it was like months after they have broken up. They broke up, I believe, December of 2023. And the documents that show that Alex has, you know, was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, it was around like, what, 2024, July, I think. So I'll show you that clip now from ImAllexx's video.
Cut to Alex, who doesn't know how Claire's Law works. In this video, Alex is trying to prove that he was the stable but abused partner, so he discloses that he has borderline personality disorder.
Alice also posted a series of tweets in an argument on Twitter, stating that I do not have BPD, also known as borderline personality disorder. I was diagnosed by my psychiatrist with what they believe to be emotionally unstable personality disorder, also known as borderline personality disorder. I was then referred to my local community mental health team after the diagnosis from my psychiatrist. To claim that I haven't been diagnosed with BPD is untrue.
Alex's diagnosis took place months after they had broken up. How would she have known this?
That's what I mean. He's trying to paint this narrative to some way, somehow win somebody back, but that's just not gonna happen. The fact that there's 750 pages of evidence, they're not even allegations anymore. This is just straight facts. If you genuinely have the time, I think I just tapped my microphone, but whatever. If you genuinely have the time to read 750 pages, there's just a lot of evidence. I think the only person that I know, well, technically two, I believe are Willie Mac Show and Nicholas Diorio. Those two motherfuckers have read 750 pages. And I think Nicholas Diorio live stream him reading those 750 pages, which is insane. We're not going to do all that. I want to sit here. I mean, if this video gets 100 likes, I will stream myself reading 750 pages. Just putting that out there. But anyways, if y'all noticed, a lot of people are realizing that Alex is actually uploading on a second channel. You look at his main channel, the only videos is just his response video. But guess what? If you go to the live section, you can see that he's streamed before on his main channel. You have this one about like a Darman movie, which, by the way, the fact that we're still doing like Darman videos in the humongous year of 2025 needs to be studied. If I'm ever desperate for a video, you might see me. Listen, you might see me. Okay, I'm joking. Maybe if there was a commentary list, I'd probably have to knock off a Darman video, but I'm probably not gonna do that. It'll probably be another Gen Z video. But anyways, as you can see, he's clearly back to like trying to make content and trying to like get people to watch his stuff again. But if you look through the comment section of his response video, you just see that people are not with him. This took too long, so I completely forgot bro existed. This is what I'm saying. The idea is the trend that I've been mentioning earlier, where YouTubers will try to just not respond or not do anything for months on end, so that way people just forget and, you know, this never really happened. Also, the like to dislike ratio is fucking insane. The extension that I use, 8.7k likes to 33k dislikes. Yeah, nobody is fucking with this response. Now, the reason I have made this video, besides the fact that I didn't do it the first time a year ago and I'm like a month late, are these two clips that I have found on Twitter. The first one, it says, ImAllexx said he had a brick phone, so I made a joke. Alex responded to said joke and became unstable and just started uncontrollably laughing at random.
Used to just have a brick phone. That was one of the first things that happened when I got like my first YouTube paycheck. Yeah, brick phone, Samuel. That is very funny. I didn't think about that. Oh god, I can't say that anymore. Oh no, man. I'm gonna call it something else, like a rock phone. Oh man. Fuck me. That was my Monday, it was good, I put the bins out. Oh, fucking... Jesus Christ.
And so Alice actually responded to this tweet and it says, God, yeah, the abusive threats were just so funny, weren't they, Alex? Haha, lol, disgusting human. Alright, second and final clip that I want to show for this video. It says, ImAllexx realizes on stream that the hate will never end and denies crashing out.
One of the reasons why it's easy to ignore a lot of the stuff in the chat is because like it's never going to end. So like, I answer any of these questions and it's never going to stop, is it, really? So, what's the point? There's no point. Crashing out? Mate, I don't think it's crashing out, just to say something perfectly ordinary.
Overall, chat, ImAllexx is a pathetic person, an abuser, and if you genuinely, some way, somehow have the time, read the 750 pages. But yeah, fuck Alex. Literally go watch anybody else. Go watch an up-and-coming YouTuber. He's actually pretty cool. His name is Horuko. Pretty chill dude, yeah. I heard about him. Street's been saying he's like underrated commentary guys because his gameplay is honestly insane. I heard for this video is gonna be Devil May Cry 3. So alright, anyways, that's really about it. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I know I haven't uploaded in like a week, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back to daily uploads relatively soon. I'm almost done with college, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. We're to 1K. Like the video for the algorithm, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.